WooCommerce to sell my products online, but there are some issues which I face. The first one is the customers don't receive the real-time updates. The second main problem is manual notification process takes a lot of time and it is very tedious task. And the third problem is WooCommerce and Twilio don't have any connection using which I can automate these manual updates. So for that, I have created a connection between WooCommerce and Twilio using Pabbly Connect. So using Pabbly Connect, we can integrate both of these applications, and now whenever I'm going to receive a new order from WooCommerce, automatically a SMS will be sent towards my customer. Yes, this is possible, and in today's video, I'll show you how you can also create this automation. So for that, you have to open the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect. If you are an existing user like me, directly log in inside Pabbly Connect and open your workflow builder. But if you are a new user, open a new tab and search for pabbly.com/connect in your browser and open the landing page of Pabbly Connect. Over here in the top right corner, you're going to see the option of sign up for free. So click on this sign up for free and you're going to get 100 of tasks free every month to explore Pabbly Connect. So this means that you can send up to 100 SMSs for free. Yes, you heard it right. And further, once you try Pabbly Connect and if you like it, you can also purchase their subscription, which is a very good lifetime deal. And if you want a good discount while purchasing your subscription, you can use this code, which is RITPC. By using this code, you're going to get a very good discount once you purchase the Pabbly subscription, and this code is attached in the description box below. You can copy and paste it right from there. Alright, so let's move on further and see how we're going to create this automation. So for that, we have opened the workflow builder of Pabbly Connect, which is the most important window of our automation. After opening this, we have this trigger. So first of all, this is the most important window because we have this trigger and action. Trigger and actions are the two main principles on which our workflow is going to run. Trigger means when this happens and action means do this. So by this, you can understand that the trigger starts the process and the actions are results towards the same. So to get started, we have to click on this add trigger button. For the trigger application, we have to search for WooCommerce. So let's search for WooCommerce right over here and we have to select it. For the event, we have to select it as new order created and click on this connect. We're going to receive this webhook URL. So let's copy this webhook URL and open our WooCommerce account. So WooCommerce is a plugin of WordPress. Alright, once we open the WooCommerce, from the left end of the site, we have to go towards settings. Once we're on the settings, we have to go towards this advanced settings right over here. So in this settings option, you're going to see the option of this advanced. So go on this advanced right from here. Once we are on this advanced section, we have to go towards this webhook section. Alright, over you're going to see the option of this webhook. So go on this webhook and you're going to see all the webhooks which you have already created. If you wish to create a new webhook, we have to go towards this add webhook button right besides this webhooks. So let's click on this add webhook button. Now it is asking me for the name of this webhook and the rest of the details. One by one, we're going to fill in these details. First, we're going to start with this name. So for the name, I'm going to keep it as new order. For the status, keep it as active. For the topic, you have to keep it as order created. Now for the delivery URL, you have to paste the URL which you copied from the workflow. It is asking for the secret, so this is not required, but if you wish, you can add the secret right over here. For the API version, select the latest API version and click on this save webhook, and you're going to see that your webhook URL is added in your WooCommerce account. With this, we have successfully created a connection between Pabbly and WooCommerce, and as you can see that over here as the response, we have received this webhook ID, which is the proof of our successful connection. But over here for the response, I want to capture the order details so that I can send my customer a confirmation SMS. So what we're going to do is we're going to click on this recapture webhook response, and then yes, now we're going to capture the order details. For that, we have to purchase something and place an order. These are all the products which I'm selling, so I'm just going to purchase this moisturizing cream and I'm going to add this to my cart. Now I'm just going to open my cart and I'm going to purchase this moisturizing cream, and for that, automatically the details will be coming right over here as the webhook response. So let's purchase this moisturizing cream as new customer. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to purchase this cream as a new customer, and we're going to capture the details in our Pabbly Connect's workflow, and then further we can send them an automated SMS. So as you can see, I'm going to click on this proceed to checkout, and this is the cream which I've purchased, and one by one now I'm going to fill all the details right over here, using which I'm just going to purchase this cream. Alright, so now one by one I'm just going to fill in these details. For the email address, I'm going to keep it as new9900@pabblytudes.com, and now I'm just going to fill in the details. First name as new, last name as lead only, and you're going to see the rest of the details too. For the payment option, I'm going to select it as cash on delivery and place this order. So now you can see that we have successfully purchased this cream, and over here are all the details using which we purchased this cream. So let's open our workflow, and Pabbly is going to capture the response for the same right over here as webhook response. Now you can see that we have successfully captured the details. As you can see, over here is the cream details, and you're going to see we have also received the customer details right over here. So now we're just going to send them an automated SMS using Twilio. For that, click on this add new action step. For the action application, search for Twilio and select Twilio right over here. So in order to send automated SMS, I'm going to use Twilio. You can use any another application too. Now we have to click on this send SMS message as the event and click on this connect. Now if you've already created a connection between Twilio and Pabbly Connect, then click on this select existing connection and then save. But if you haven't, follow me, click on add a new connection, and it is asking me for the account SID, authorization token, and the account SID. So to get this, you have to just open your Twilio dashboard, and we're going to see all of these details. Here's the my Twilio phone number, the account SID, and the authorization token. So one by one, copy this account SID, paste it right over here, then go copy this authentication token, paste it right over here, and once again paste the account SID. After pasting all of these details, click on this save, and your Twilio account will be connected with Pabbly Connect. After creating this connection, it is asking for the body of the SMS. So I'm just going to keep the body of the SMS as this. Hi name, thank you for shopping with Natural Glow Skincare. Your order number has been successfully received. We'll notify you once it's shipped. Alright, so over here I'm just going to enter the name of my customer, but we are not going to enter it manually by tapping it like this, but instead we are going to map it. So you must be wondering, what is mapping? So mapping is a method by Pabbly which means inserting the data from the previous step. And when we insert the data from the previous step, automatically our data becomes dynamic and changes with every new response received. So as you can see, I have successfully mapped the name and the number. Now it is asking me for the sender's number, so you have to simply copy and paste this my Twilio phone number right over here. And now it is asking for the recipient number, so I'm just going to enter the number of the customer. So let's map the number of the customer. And yes, over here, after mapping all of these details, click on the save and send test request. But before we click on the save and send test request, I'll just replace this recipient number right over here, because this is a dummy number, and I'm just going to replace it and show you that this message is going to be sent with a real number. Alright, so you don't have to do this because the customer details which you're going to receive will be real customer details, so the number will be accurate and correct. But the number over here was a dummy number, so that's the reason that I'm just going to replace it with the original phone number so that I can show the response and the SMS received. After entering all of this, just click on this save and send test request. Now you can see that we have successfully received the response right over here. And yes, let's open the SMS, and I'm just going to show you the SMS which we have received. So as you can see that this is the SMS which we have received, which says sent from your Twilio trial account. So I'm using a Twilio trial account. That's the reason that this line is coming right over here in the message. But if you're using a Twilio paid account, this line won't be sent towards your customer. The message will start from hi new, thank you for shopping with Natural Glow Skincare. Your order number has been successfully received. We'll notify you once it is shipped. So as you can see that we have successfully sent an automated SMS whenever we're going to receive a new customer or new order from WooCommerce. Now this is going to happen in backend. We don't have to come back and again to our workflow to click on save and send test request. Whenever we're going to receive a new order from WooCommerce, automated SMS, something like this, will be sent towards our customer, and all of this is going to happen in backend. So go and try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect. And while trying, if you have any questions related to the video or the workflow, you can directly comment on this video. For reference, I'll add the workflow URL of this workflow in the description box below. You can check out the workflow and create this amazing automation for your own e-commerce store too. See you in the next video with many more automation tips, everyone. Thank you for watching. So not only these applications, but with the help of Pabbly Connect, you can connect many more applications. And now if you have any doubts, you can reach us at support@pabbly.com. If you have any queries, you can reach us at forum.pabbly.com. And if you have any pricing related issues, you can follow this URL. And now go try this amazing automation for your own business too, because right now we are offering a free trial of Pabbly Connect.